Premature ejaculation. I want to share with you my very honest experience because I was struggling with premature ejaculation for a long time. And I've been doing a lot of work and courses and techniques in order to get rid of it, in order to enjoy myself while making love and not come too early all the time. Many struggle with that, many men. So let's dive into that topic. I want to tell you that you can do a lot of techniques, and techniques can help, breathing can help, but there is an underlying issue that needs to be addressed to really get rid of it and to really heal it once and for all. Let us start with the techniques. One of the first techniques to get rid of premature ejaculation is to de-sexualize your brain. Stop watching porn. Stop imagining women all the time naked or what you do to them. Because your sexual energy, in order to get rid of premature ejaculation, it needs to circulate in your body, in your entire body. You see, if the energy gets stuck either in your balls or in your head through imagining and fantasizing, then this stuck energy needs to be released. And that's what happens, okay? So it needs to circulate. And in order to circulate, you cannot fantasize all the time. You cannot just be with your eyes so fixated on a woman, on her ass, on her tits, on her belly, and all of that things. That will make you come too early. You see? So de-sexualize your brain. Do not always imagine them. Stop turning around when you see a nice woman on the street and looking at her ass. Stop sexualizing a woman. That is the very first step. To not see them as an object all the time. And that's a huge step. You know, when you make love to a woman, in order to not ejaculate too early, you want to be there with your entire body, with your entire heart. That is how you actually transmute this energy in your whole body. You see, this energy, you become, that's what they actually teach in Tantra, your entire body becomes a cock. Not just down here in your genitals, you are making love with your entire being. And for that to happen, you need to be with a woman, feeling her heart to heart. You know, instead of just seeing her as the sexual object that helps you release your tension, see her as a friend, as somebody you want to laugh with, somebody you want to have a good time with, somebody you like to enjoy this life, you like to enjoy drinking a coffee or talking to her. You know, you want to connect on a deeper layer. And then when it comes to making love, you want to make love from that place on. You want to make love because you genuinely love this human being, this soul. And if you meet her like that, you will see that your heart opens up, your heart connects with your primal desire, and that's how you are not going to ejaculate anymore, because you feel like, I'm making love with my heart. I'm pouring in so much love in that being that suddenly you don't even have the urge to ejaculate anymore. That is my experience. This is not some nice talking. It's not some woo-woo. This is truth. This is really, really true. So that's the first thing, desexualizing your brain and connecting with a woman heart to heart. You know, really feeling how you want to make love to this life, to a woman, to everything that you do. You want to be there with your totality. Every time you're stuck in your mind and you imagine her, or you are squeezing your energy down in your balls, then that is exactly how you are premature ejaculating. That's how you get stuck. That's how you make this energy be stuck in your body. You're not with your totality in it. So that's the first thing. Then the second technique is tension. We always, as a man, we squeeze the energy down in our balls. We have learned to, you know, rush towards the outcome. And every time we rush towards the outcome, that's the masculine principle. We want to get somewhere. We want, you know, we have the tension and we want to release it. Everything we do as men, if we watch a football game, that's the masculine power. We want to get through the defense and then we make the goal, you know. And that's the masculine principle, rushing towards a goal, tension, 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 and release. And that's what we need to escape in our entire life. Instead of chasing outcomes, chasing and achieving and being successful and doing hustling, we need to relax into the moment. And we relax that through our body first. You know, instead of squeezing the sexual energy in our balls, we breathe into our belly, into our body, and we relax into the pleasure. We relax into the present moment. For the masculinity, it feels kind of threatening because we are used to, we feel like we need to perform and achieve, but here we are relaxing. So when you make love, don't rush, don't run with your mind already in the next penetration, the next thing. Oh, now I can enter her. No, when you are in the foreplay, for example, touch her skin, look her in the eyes, enjoy the kissing. Imagine it goes nowhere. You don't have to go anywhere. You could even start. What you can do is for the next few weeks, just enjoy foreplays. And just know that's where you're gonna stay. You're gonna stay there because that's beautiful. That's where you relax into the present moment. And you will see that premature ejaculation also has something to do with you rushing forward. In Tantra they say you cannot ejaculate unless there is a thought or an intention that you're gonna ejaculate. So you already set the intention. You already rush towards it. You don't feel each penetration as itself anymore. It's leading you towards more to the peak. So relax into the present moment. Don't squeeze your body. Be there. Just take what's happening right now. Women are good at that. They sometimes like to cuddle more and to be more in the present moment, to feel the body instead of rushing towards it. So they basically invite you to do that, to be more present, And you can practice this anywhere. When you eat food, for example, do not eat just to get full. Eat and taste the food. Just be here. Just do what you do, one step at a time. Okay? That's the second thing that helps you to overcome it. And then we come to the third one, which is the most important probably. Premature ejaculation has always to do with a nice guy syndrome, with you trying to please women. Maybe you made the experience that when she's come close to coming and you want to please her, you want to make her orgasm, whatever, that's when you can't hold yourself anymore. And that is the issue of you trying to please a woman, abandoning your own pleasure, your own joy, in order to please her. And that has to do with pressure, with you trying to performing for her, but mostly the underlying issue is that you feel that if you are who you truly are, and if you relax into your being, you're not good enough and you're not going to be loved. People who have premature ejaculation, me included in the past, is mostly when you have weak boundaries. When you are being so nice and you're abandoning your own truth and your own mission all the time in order to please a woman. So she's not going to reject you. You're not honest. You're not fully yourself. I had to learn to be fully myself in order to get rid of my premature ejaculation. I had to learn that it is about my pleasure first, and I can be present in my pleasure and what I enjoy, and I do not need to rush or to make her come, because then I saw that all I wanted was to take it slow. All I wanted was to learn how to enjoy myself by sex, not to perform, not to have the pressure to be good. And suddenly I realized, wow, when I slow down, when I take my time, when I allow myself to feel pleasure in my entire body, I relaxed. And I didn't feel that I need to ejaculate anymore. I didn't feel like I need to get rid of it anymore. And then you can build it up, at some point you can go faster and you feel your own rhythm, you're very much connected to your body. And that is really important, that you set your boundaries, that you stop pleasing women, that you overcome your nice guy syndrome. Say what you really feel, say what you really think. Slow down if it goes too fast for you. If you feel like you're coming and you don't want to come, slow down, take it easy, take a breath, say, hey, look, that's how I feel. I'm sorry, you might want it faster or whatever, but I don't. Right now, I need to take it slow. So take your time, relax into it. You don't have premature ejaculation, you have performing issues, and you have the issue that you want to go so fast, you want to penetrate her so fast, you know? But imagine you go super slow into it, taking your time, feeling what's happening inside your body. Then you're no more into the performing mood, you're no more, your nervous system can calm down, it can actually experiment with sex. And you will get rid of it. So start slow, you know, slow everything down. And you will see that you didn't have a premature ejaculation problem after all. You were pressed into how you have to be as a man, how you have to do sex. And that pressure built so much pressure and tension in your body, it just wanted to release. You actually wanted to escape unconsciously. When you ejaculate too early, you want to escape the experience. You don't want to stay in it, you want to escape it, you see. You want to escape that uncomfortable feeling of, I need to be someone, I need to please her, I need to do it faster, I should, oh no, I'm coming, you know. You want to escape that. But what if you relax into it? What if you enjoy? What if you play with the woman? What if you laugh with her? What if you choke while having sex with her? What if you make jokes? What if you are really playful and you slow down and you connect and disconnect and you're just being yourself in it and you enjoy that experience and that desire, you see? And then you can do what I do now, is you can be on semen retention for a long time and still have sex. And you can enjoy it and you can feel that desire inside your body building up. And the longer you actually de-sexualize your brain, no porn, no ejaculation, not objectifying women, the more you will see that you can be 30, 40, 50 days on semen retention and you will lose that desire to ejaculate. You actually want to be more in a continuously in a state of arousal and desire. That is my experience. So yeah, I hope it helped you. Let me know in the comments. I would really like to know of you, man, how you deal with it and how it's going for you. And subscribe if you want more videos. I'm all the time experimenting and having a look how to live that life better in nutrition, movement, spirituality, relationships. And I would love to go with you on that journey because it's a really exciting journey for me. And the more that join that journey, it just amplifies my happiness. So yeah, I'm glad you're here. Let's go.